Happy New Year, everyone, if anyone's about. Right then. Well, this has been a task. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you're all well and excited and ready for 2021. And what better way to kick off 2021 than with the Ti99 4A home computer from Texas Instruments. What a beautiful machine it is too, if somewhat a pain in the ass. Let me just tell you the pain I've gone through this morning. Got the Ti99 out of the loft, connected it up. Mr. Mark, you're up early. How you doing, bud? It's 10:35 UK time, so not too bad. Been awake a little while. Yeah, the Ti99 has been a bit of a trial this morning. I've got the Ti99 connected up with an RGB to the screen, so the picture should be clear and unfuzzy. I've also got the Flash ROM 99 connected, which means I can run ROMs. Let me just show you. I press reset on the cartridge. Wait for it to initialize. There we go. So there we have the Flash ROM 99. I'd forgotten that I had to have 32K connected to the Ti99. So I've had to dig out the expansion box. Camera, stop going out of focus. I've had to dig out the expansion box. Let me go back. Which has got 32K and RS232 and all the other good stuff in it. And connect that up. And then when I plugged it back in, the power pack stopped working for the Ti99. But I jiggled the wires and now it works. So at some point I'll have to pull that apart and see what's going on with the power pack. But anyway, we're live, we're working, and it's 2021. So what could possibly go wrong? Let's play some games. What I haven't got is the speech connected. Because why haven't I got the speech connected? I can't find it, and I'm not sure if it works with the PEB thing, the expansion. Not sure. But we don't need it for now. We'll look at the speech at a later date. And I've even connected up a joystick, which is the Arcade STC Rotterdam. I've rewired this to work on the Ti99. It's incredibly stiff and difficult to use, so I'm going to blame that for my poor gameplay on any said game. So let's play a few games. This is the computer from my youth, more or less. And one of the games I used to play was Alpine. 2 for English. Beautiful. How was your New Year's, Mr. Mark? In bed early or up late partying? Socially distanced, of course. Number of players? 1. Mike. Okay, what's first? HUD. Press any key to go on. Okay, so the idea is you climb the mountain. Quite easy. Nice big graphics. But some animals have little targets on them. You touch the target for bonuses. But there are, of course, dangers along the way, like a random campfire. Very selfish of people. If you walk into the tree, you will fall to your doom. Oh, there's a rock fall there on the right. Went to bed at 10:30. Oh, that's nice and early, Mark. I wish I had. I think we went to bed at 1:30. I'm a little bit groggy this morning. Where are we now? Matterhorn. Oh. Now this is quite an early game. I don't know what year this is. Most TI stuff is from TI. 81, 82. Oh. Some 83. And that was about it. So you've got, oh, for God's sake, it's very rocky that side. I might not go that side. I'll go this side. Treacherous it is over there. Treacherous over here by the looks of it. If I had the speech on it, it'd be saying look out and danger and things. Right, Mr. Bear, are you giving me bonuses, Mr. Bear? Yes, you are. If you touch his paw, oop, when the target's on display, get a nice bonus. Uh-oh. We've got some kind of liney type thing. Garish yellow. Oh, marvellous. And here we are at the top. Superb. Oh, Sherpa Tensing. That's Matterhorn. And it's much the same. Obviously more hazards. There's Pepe Le Pew. But fortunately you have wraparound. Oh, nearly got me then. The colour's a little bit off on my screen. He's got day glow yellow pants for some reason. Oop. Oh, got me. Let me just swap the colours over on my screen. It's a bit difficult to see what's going on. Picture setup, expert, game, sport, cinema, standard, vivid. I don't remember the TI ever being vivid, to be honest. Standard, cinema. I don't know. We'll go standard. That's a bit dark, but that's okay. Oh, God. See, this is the pain and difficulty of Alpina. But I thought this was quite a good game when I was a kid. I did enjoy this. Got music playing all the way through it. Scrolling. Sprites aplenty. Big animations. Nice and clear. It's good. Well, I'm trapped there between two trees. That could be dangerous. There we go. It's great. And it works on joystick, which is a bit of a bonus. This could be the best I've ever done. Where are we now? McKinley. Level 4. This is probably the highest I've ever done. Usually you have to end up... Yeah, usually I was going to say you end up getting hit by the rocks, because they come very fast. And the way to cheat the game a little bit, not to cheat, but wrap around. I suppose it's not cheating, because you... Oh, balls. You can wrap round a mountain, can't you? If you don't like one side, go around the other. Oh, game over. So there we go. Level 4 is my nemesis, obviously. Did you ever have a TI then, Mr. Mark? So let's go back to menu. Reset the cartridge. Wait for the light to go out. There we go. So we should have a menu. I'm not sure how long this thing's going to keep running. I've noticed the power pack's not, the fan's not working on the PEB, which is not the best. So I've got lots of disk utilities in there. Donkey Kong. I suppose that'll be Atari, won't it? Oh, Nintendo. Have you crashed? Oh, enter to start. Oh. Beep. No joystick. Brilliant. How do you work the bloody thing? Oh, Q is jump, obviously. This is not looking good. Yes, got one with the cartridge adapter. Okay. Well, there aren't that many keys on a TI, so I'm confused as why it won't work. Do. Boop. Oh, very strange. Well, the easiest way to sort that out is to do that. Again, we wait for the light to go out. What cards have you got then? The flash ROM or the posh one? what's the other one? G-ROM. The G-ROM's much more feature-packed than the Flash ROM. The Flash ROM's the poor cousin. Edit assembler, fast term, Flappy Bird. Frogger. Never had Frogger as a kid. How many players? One, please. Oh, hello. Slow. You're right there. Oh, hello. Where's my frog? There he is. I'm not sure how I got away with that, but I did. Oh, fantastic. Used to play this as a kid on the last day at school. And kids would bring the little portable arcade, little portable arcade games. Do you remember them? The little handheld things. You had Astral Wars and Invaders and Frogger and stuff. Yeah. Not sure I got away with that last time, to be honest. Why is the tanks on the main road? What sort of military state is this? Ooh, fly there. What's oh, you've got the posh one. Ah, good. Oh, bugger. Yeah, the G-ROM cartridge will run all the stuff that this one won't. To be perfectly honest, I didn't think this could run Alpine. Anyway, I've not played the TI for probably a year or more. Obviously, I've forgotten everything. Oh, run a winner here. This is going to be good. What I will do now I've got all the stuff out is I will set up the TI Python. Oh balls! The TI Pi thing. Oh come on! I just saw a flashing light then. I wonder what it was. It's the Christmas tree lights. I'll set up the TI Pi thing in the PEB and see if we can get some oh, bugger. Well, see if we can get some networking going on the TI, some internet browsing. That should be fun. But that won't be any time soon. I'm incredibly slow at the best of times. Oh, I can't reset. Why can't I reset? Oh, that's rubbish. If I reset now, I'm going to lose everything, aren't I? I'll probably kill the stream if I reset. What can I do to keep the stream live? Function and quit. Ain't function and quitting. Atari, that's very naughty. Disable function and quit. Swines. What can I switch over to? What's got a signal? Nothing. What I meant to do, and I obviously never have done, is I was going to have a Pi on the wall set up and running all the time with a, I don't know, a stream image or something. So if any computer I was using crashed or failed, I could switch over the input source, do a hard reset of the computer without losing the stream signal. Clearly I never did that. Let me just turn off and back on. If it kills the stream, I do apologise. No, I don't think it has. The stream's still live. Okie dokie. Right, what else we got? I can't see for the SCART menu. Bugger off SCART menu. I've fallen out with Atari. Now they won't let me reset. Did you have a TI as a kid then, Mr. Mark? Hunt the Wumpus. See, I never got this. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Easy maze. Let's go normal. So this is, it's an old mainframe game. Mark, yeah, that's what I was going to do I was going to do that with my Mister as a backup. Yeah, it's a good idea. But when I use the other streaming software, what it does, if you turn the source off, it kills the stream. But I've noticed that Streamlabs, the OBS, doesn't do that, so it's not quite so much of a problem. Okay, so I think you've got to find the monster. No, the joystick don't work because it doesn't. What's up and down then? Q. Well, that's not annoying, is it? No, I was a 64 fan, then the Amiga. Good choice of machines. I don't know how to play on the bloody Wumpus. Don't know what the keys are. At least it resets. Right, hunt the Wumpus. Well, it's going to have to be Jet Set Willy, which I never really liked. To be honest, I dislike this game usually. But it's a good tour de force. Happy New Year from Ti99. Hello, mate. How you doing? Happy New Year to you. Mr. Mark, my first computer was a ZX81. Yep. You and many, many others. Now I know joystick works on this, but joystick's not working. Anyway. If I was a wealthy man, I've collected one item. I think that'll do. Any more than that's unnecessary. Oh, balls. It's, oh. This game's very clever. Oh, this port is very clever anyway. It's like a Spectrum version with no colour clash. So this goes, does it go to the bedroom? No, it don't go to the bedroom. I can't do this game. Not only can I not do it, but I'm very happy to say I don't even like it. Oh, balls. For that very reason. This is one of the relatively modern remakes by Rasmus. I've got his name wrong, I'm sure I have. But he's done a whole fleet of games. MSX conversions. He's working on a 3D game now, like Wolfenstein sort of thing. Ti99, not bad, my friend. Been spending the morning setting up my RTG Amiga 1200 Mr. HDF. Ah, good man. That's me turning the music off. Chris64, I live in the USA. My family was fairly poor. My first computer was a Coleco Adam. After they quit the computer market biz, they sold it for they sold it for 199. C64 and then Amiga after that. Yep. So you never got tempted by the Ti99 then? Oop. Oh, come on. Oop. Oh, come on. That's just, see? You get stuck. Okay. Let's go back to the menu. Must admit, since getting the Mr. Core, I've messed about with the TI Core. I like playing Alpina with speech, of course, and TI Invaders. Yeah, we've just had to go in Alpina. I don't have the speech module plugged in at the Mo. 2 reasons. Main one is I don't know where I've put it. It's about somewhere. Keyboard joystick test. No. Oh, hello. Phone's buzzing. Minor 2049er. Now, I'd never heard of this until I had a Ti. Never owned it, I just saw it in the magazines. I didn't really like it, I must admit, but having said that, but now as I've got older, I do quite like it. Starring Bandy Bob. What? What the hell? I don't understand why the joystick's not working. I'm sure I've played this before. God, that's not annoying, is it? Oh, no. Q's jump. Oh, right, you can naff off. Minor 2049 game over. Oh well, that's just the price we pay for fame. Can't reset again, so I'll have to power down. Chris P64. I got my C64 by trading a sound designer CD player to my friend's older brother. A CD player cost about $2.99 then. Got a 1541 drive and software with it. Bit of a bargain. Power Droid. My first machine was a VIC-20 Spectrum 48 plus 3, 64, Amiga 500 plus and a 1200. That's a good selection of machines. Mars Attack. I don't know what Mars Attack is. Mrs. Pac-Man. Minesweeper. Let's go Mrs. Pac-Man. 1983. Atari. 2 for 2 players plus to enter start. Let's see if the joystick works. Or is the joystick packed in as well? I think the joystick's packed in. That's ridiculous. Bloody thing. Anyway, don't need it. Fortunately, I'm a professional. I never had this. I had Munchman. Oh, it's a bit slow down there. Oh, come on. I wonder why the joystick's packed in. Anyway. Yeah, I had Munchman. I used to, this was the era when I used to get a little bit annoyed that my Spectrum pals had, let's say, official versions of stuff, and I didn't. I had TI's version of stuff, which I thought was a bit rubbish. But in retrospect, it's not, and quite often it's better than the original version. C64 to Amiga seems the only path to me if you love video game music. What other 16-bit computer had better sound than the SID? Well, to be honest, no mainstream one. I think it's fair to say the 64 then the Amiga had the best audio of any computer. Mainstream computer, anyway. Road Fighter, Super Demon Attack, Flying Shark is good homebrew on the TI. Super Demon Attack was not homebrew. No, Super Demon Attack was an original game. Where's, let's see, RU test. Alpine. Let me just try Alpine against the joystick. Worked a minute ago. See, let's see if I can convince myself the joystick's knackered. Or the TI is packed in some way, which is possible. What's going on here then? Yeah, there's definitely something funny going on. I think my TI is getting a little bit stroppy. Let's try Alpine again. There we go. That's better. The extension cable, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to play. Just set it going. Come on. Yeah, the extension for the PEB is starting to come out. Oh, there we go. We've got joystick now. Okay. Bloody thing. There's no wonder people got fed up with the TI. Right. So, what do we got? Oh, joystick keyboard. I was just looking for that. Mars Attacks. Mars Attack. Munchman. See, Munchman 2. I didn't have Munchman 2. Munchman 1 I had. But my favourite game that we used to play all the time was no other than the Mighty Parsec. There we go. Joystick's working now. Here's the cable coming out the side of the TI, which I never played it with joystick either because I didn't have joystick. I bought a QuickShot 2, or my mum did, without realising it wouldn't work on the TI. Didn't have the art to tell her it didn't work, so I just said it worked fine. I would imagine I kept it and used it on the Spectrum. Not sure. Must have done. Oh, come on. Fierce. Fierce. Danger. Jim Robinson. Right. If you shoot too much, the lasers overheat. And the spaceship speed up. Not quite sure why my background's bluey coloured. It should be black, but never mind. I think this joystick's starting to free off just a little bit. I could wrap the score around on this game. Oh, these buggers. Yep, every bloody I used to know the patterns of all these when I was a kid. I don't now. There we go. You've got to get the first one or you didn't bother. It's excellent, so good. Very good. Right, we'll start getting invisible ones soon. Oh, bonus ship, lovely. Easy, easy. Hello. It's gone it's going crazy. Never heard it do that before. Now, I showed this to my Spectrum-owning pals when they were taking the pee out of me at school. Texas Instruments, never heard of it. Ooh. So I showed them this game, and it sort of kept them quiet. I said, oh, that's really rather good. Oof. Right, I've got to shoot everything twice now for the second wave. Cool. Or not at all, as it seems to be what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Nicely done. The spaceships are named after the two designers of the game. You've got Urbanites and something else. Urbanites and something else. Anyway, and they are the two designers. And they made this. Ooh, don't like that noise. They sent this game to TI, and TI loved it and bought it from them. And then, just as TI were about to pull out of the computer market, he made Parsec 2. And they refused to buy it because they were pulling out of the market, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah. Chris P. Although I favour Commodore computers, I like how much charm and variety retro computers have. Variety is lost today. It's just different prices and speeds. Yep, absolutely. That's probably the case why designers vary some LED lights are popular to add some to add some charm. It could be. You can see the shape of Texas in the ground graphics. Yeah, it's got the name of the game, obviously, Parsec, Texas Instruments logo, and their initials, Jed and Herb. Once upon a time, I would have known their full names, but I've forgotten now. But yeah, great game. Another one that won't reset. Used to reset, I think. Or did it? Perhaps it didn't. Matthew, Happy New Year, Mike. Happy New Year, Matthew. How are you, sir? Hope you're having a good one. Right, peripheral test. Oh, I don't want to be testing my peripherals. It'll tell me things are wrong. Pitfall, Othello. Othello? Who plays Othello? Nobody. Pass. Oh, I wonder if Minor will work now. Let's go back to Minor. I'm sure the joystick works on here. Positive. Look, shut up, will you? Get on with it. Minor Ti. God, that's annoying. No, it doesn't. Well, I never. Shut up. Right. I could have sworn the joystick worked anyway. Obviously not. Okay, apart from OBS playing up. Oh dear. Might stream later on my other PC. Chris P. It probably took some extra effort in coding the scrolling to be fairly smooth. Another strength of Commodore computers with a smooth scrolling hardware. Absolutely. Well, when they designed the 64, they copied some parts of the Ti99, as well as the Atari machines and all the other machines. Took the best bits and stuck them in the 64. It's a pity they didn't put any better basic in it, but there you go. Pole position. Pole position is universally shite, isn't it? Let's do it. I've never played a pole position version that's been any good, apart from the arcade. They've all got stupid looking cars. Oh, I've pressed Pitfall. That's not even close. Go on then, we'll have a go at Pitfall. Again, this is obviously a remake, a modern game. Does the joystick work? Does anything work? Who knows? What jumps? Space jumps. Fair enough. Oh, balls. The TI had arrow keys under the keyboard. It had E, S, D and X as the movement keys. Yep. Oh, come on. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Oh, how do I get off? Do you press down, I think? Yep. Oh. I was expecting those to close. Oh, come on. Or was that it? Game over. Thank God for that. I hate that game. I didn't find out about Atari to Commodore connection until much later. I didn't know Jay was an Atari engineer before the Amiga, making Atari 8-bit Amiga ancestor more than 64. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. The 64's got absolutely no heritage to the Amiga at all. We'll play a couple more, and I think that'll do, because I want to go get some breakfast, because I'm hungry. So let's play some ones that I like. Sid Player, Can't play that because I ain't got a SID chip connected up. Protector. This game used to be advertised Protector. Never had it. I always thought it looked great. And it wasn't until years later I saw it and I thought, oh God, this is awful. But Protector 2, funnily enough, whilst being practically the same game, is super fast. It's Defender, I guess. It's great, I love it. Okay. Survivors 12. Who's the survivor? Oh, there's the survivors. Okay, so we pick it someone, you take them right to the other side, I think. I don't remember a volcano. I think you plunk them on there. So it's essentially Defender, but not as quick. Okay. Oh, bugger. Anyway. Right, we'll try another couple. Oh, come on, catch up. Yahtzee. Yahtzee I used to play with my brothers all the time and absolutely loved it. Invaders is one of the best. Shall we go downright nasty? Love this game. Screen 3 was always a challenge. You could bluff your way to screen 3, but after screen 3, you're in serious bother. There should be a flying saucer about now, if memory serves. Oh, come on. No. Oh, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Sacrificing my tank, or whatever it is. Well, it's nice it works on joystick. I need to slow the march down a bit, pick them off the ends, or just do a screen. But this was another game that was so well done on the Ti compared to other crap that was about, the Atari 2600 for example. Oh. I think this was another. Did this have speech? I don't remember. Might not actually. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. See, slow reactions. As a kid, it'd be level 3 every time. The SID player reminded me that there was a sound card for the PC that we'd insert a SID chip into it. Maybe 8-bit guy covered it. Yeah, I've got one. It's the oh god, I've forgotten the name of it now. But yeah, I've got one. I've actually never used it. I bought it new years and years ago. It's still sat in the box, and I will use it at some point, but never quite got around to it. Right, we'll do one more, and I think that'll do. Scramble. Ti Planner Invaders, the Great Word Race. Sounds awesome. Space Bandit, Snake Plissken, Skyway. SID Player Shooting Star, Seamus, Scramble. Robotron, Protector. Popeye Pole Position, Peripheral Test. There's not a big selection of games on here. I need to top up this list. It's not the best. Go on then, let's have one more. Let's have let's go Robotron. Nice. Oh bloody joystick doesn't work. Well, I'm not playing that. If you've got no joystick, I'm not interested. Can't press keys. I'm too old to press keys. Right, one more. Let's have a look. What would have got? Alpine, Computer War. Never understood how to play Computer War. Certainly not going to try now. Come on, bloody SCAR info. Naff off. Okay, what we got? Junkman Jr. Hunt the Wumpus Frogger. Flappy Bird. Miner Moonsweeper. Munchman 2. Not one I remember. Scrabble. Oh, I thought it said Scramble. It's Scrabble. Who the hell's going to play Scrabble? Seamus. Let's go Seamus. This is another Atari game, I think. Atari, yeah. Oh, does that mean no joystick? Bloody hell. No joystick. All Atari games were joystick in my memory, so why don't the joystick work? What's going on there? Okay, fair enough. You've eaten me. Come on, one more. One more for good measure. Mr. Mark, okay, have a nice day. Speak soon. Speak soon, sir. Happy New Year, and enjoy the rest of your day. Let's go. Come on. Oh, go Flappy Bird for the sheer hell of it. This might just be spacebar, actually. Oh. The TI did have a good keyboard, which I did miss. The Spectrum was bloody awful, and the Commodore 64 was just okay. Oh, but the TI was excellent. A wonderful keyboard. Not that you can tell by my... Oh, God's sake. Awful. It won't reset. Well, that's a good cue to finish the stream. Anyway, thank you guys. Have a very pleasant day. I'll speak to you soon, I hope, in the next vid. And Happy New Year. And all the best for 2021. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.